The Quarrel, a play by David Brandeis and Joseph Telushkin based on their award-winning movie, is coming to Long Wharf Theater on Sunday, September 18th, one show only. It's the story of best friends, a life-altering argument, and a true test of friendship, faith, and tolerance. Ruvain Russell is the actor and comedian with numerous credits in theater, television, and film. He plays the character Hersh. Welcome to Connecticut Style. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's set up the play right off the bat. There's only three actors involved in it.
Correct. And it's primarily two actors with a third actor coming in at the last scene of the play. And it's a story about two boys who grew up in Eastern Europe together, best of friends. And World War II comes, both thinks each other has perished, and they meet 3 years after the war by accident in Canada. And one has stayed observant and has become a rabbi in a yeshiva, and the other has become a secular, cynical artist who lost his faith. And this play, The Quarrel, is about their meeting in Canada that they have, and they discuss their differences of religion, philosophy, God, their friendship. It's a powerful, moving piece.
So it's not actually just one argument they have, it's more about different views, would you say?
Absolutely, and it raises a lot of questions which are really relevant to today. Can you love someone whose views you can't stand?
That brings up an interesting question. We'll have to see the play, I suppose, to find out.
Sure.
But let's talk about some of the challenges when there's just three actors involved. Do you play different roles, or is it just the same character?
It's the same character. The play runs about an hour and a quarter without an intermission.
Oh.
So we don't even have an intermission to take a break. Once we come on the stage, which is right at the top of the play, we go at it for about 75 minutes. The third actor comes in about the last 10 minutes of the play, fuels the fire for both of us, then leaves and leaves us back on the stage. But it's just us on the stage for 75 minutes, and we've done it enough times now where we're able to keep it fresh and keep it going.
And who are we looking at right now on the screen?
That is Federico Trigo. He plays the character of the student who comes in the last scene of the play. He has a very short but very powerful scene in the play, and a wonderful actor as well.
Okay, tell me about the writers.
The writers, Joseph Telushkin and David Brandeis are the co-authors. Joseph Telushkin was listed as Time Magazine's one of the 50 best speakers in the United States of America, a very prolific author and rabbi. And David Brandeis is also a very talented writer who has worked in television and film and lives in Los Angeles. And they both adapted this first as a film, taken from a short story by the famous Yiddish writer Chaim and Hersh. So they took the short story, adapted it into a film, which was an award-winning film in 1991. And then in 1999, they decided to adapt that film for the stage. And that's when it began its stage life.
And what's the audience reaction typically?
I'll tell you, often we have a question and answer after the play because it does evoke a lot of emotions in people. Different people have different emotions, which is one of the great things about the play. People take sides, audience members take sides, and I don't want to give anything away, but let's just say that Joseph Telushkin and David Brandeis, both authors, have led a Q&A after the performance, and people get very passionate, and it's a very lively conversation.
Would you say there's a lesson that the audience would take away, or?
I would say so, and I think it's a relevant lesson, even though the actual play takes place in 1948 after the war. I think that one of the big questions that the play asks is, can you love someone whose views you can't stand? Sort of tongue-in-cheek, the other actor, Sam Gunsler, and myself used to say, come see it with someone you hate.
All right, well, let's put all the information up on the screen. The Quarrel is coming to Long Wharf Theater in New Haven. One performance only, correct?
Correct.
So get your tickets. You can call 203-936-7044. Ruvain, thank you so much for being here and sharing the story.
Thanks so much for having me.
Best of luck with it. All right, coming up next on Connecticut Style, we're making pickled vegetable salad with crispy shallots with the Alzheimer's Association of Connecticut. Stick around, we'll be right back.